First, the top headlines. Mass sit-in protest held at Mayai Lambi lines against brutal killing of Ngalaima and Chingkhainganba. Imphal West Police Commandos in alert at New Kaithal-Manvi areas. Assam Rifles recovers arms and ammunition for Jararo in Mizoram. Manipur State Cooperative Bank Kangpopi looted. And the curfew relaxed for Imphal East and West till 6 p.m. Bishnupur District till 5 p.m. today. Hello, welcome to ELITETV's Primetime English News Bulletin. I'm your host, Deemita. Now the news in detail. Mass sit-in protest held at Mayai Lambi lines in protest against the brutal killing of Ngalaima and Chingkhainganba by Kuki militants. The sit-in protest was held at different places organized by Kaishamthong Longjam Lairak Maira Paibi, Kaishamthong Elangbam Laikai Nupi Apunba Maira Paibi Marup, and YPAC Club Kaishamthong Ahanthem Laikai Maira Paibi, Nupi Kunai Lamjing Lub, Khagempali, Bishumthong, Oinam Lekai Women Welfare Association, and Khagempali Huidrom Lekai Maira Paibis. Placards with various slogans were displayed by the protesters. Many protesters expressed their dissatisfactions over both the state and central government. They also condemned the killing innocent duo by mercilessly tortured and killed by shooting gun on their heads by Kuki militants. The video killing the two youths were go viral.
I was not in the same place. There is much more to do. I was not in the same place. 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 I was not in the s
ꯈꯪꯗꯅ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯐꯥꯎꯗ ꯊꯝꯕꯤꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯦ ꯃꯃꯥ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅꯗꯤ ꯀꯌꯥꯃꯨꯛꯀꯤ ꯃꯇꯤꯛ ꯅꯨꯡꯉꯥꯏꯇꯦ ꯅꯨꯡꯇꯤ ꯈꯨꯗꯤꯡꯒꯤ ꯏꯆꯥꯁꯤꯡ ꯍꯜꯂꯛꯀꯗ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯁꯤꯔꯦ ꯈꯪꯅ ꯉꯥꯏ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯃꯗꯨꯕꯨ ꯂꯪꯗꯥꯟꯁꯤꯡꯁꯦ ꯈꯪꯅꯕ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔ ꯒꯣꯔꯃꯦꯟꯅ ꯑꯊꯨꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯍꯣꯠꯅꯕꯤꯒꯗꯕꯅꯤ
ꯉꯁꯤ ꯃꯥꯡꯈ꯭ꯔꯤꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯁꯦꯛꯃꯥꯏꯖꯤꯡꯗꯒꯤ ꯃꯥꯡꯈ꯭ꯔꯤꯕ ꯅꯨꯡꯁꯤꯔꯕ ꯏꯆꯥꯁꯤꯡꯁꯦ ꯑꯁꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯀꯌꯥ ꯃꯥꯡꯕꯒꯤ ꯁꯣꯏꯗꯅ ꯊꯧꯗꯣꯛ ꯋꯥꯊꯣꯛ ꯀꯌా ꯁꯣꯏꯗꯅ ꯊꯣꯛꯂꯛꯀꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯅꯨꯄꯤꯁꯤꯡꯅ ꯍꯧꯔꯛꯂꯤꯕ ꯏꯔꯥꯡꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯑꯍꯨꯝꯁꯨꯕ ꯅꯨꯄꯤ ꯂꯥꯟ ꯍꯧꯔꯛꯀꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯒꯤ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯀꯟꯅ ꯂꯥꯎꯕ ꯈꯣꯜꯂꯥꯎꯁꯦ ꯁꯔꯀꯥꯔꯒꯤ ꯅꯥꯀꯣꯡꯗ ꯑꯃꯗꯤ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯒꯤ ꯆꯥꯎꯈꯠ ꯊꯧꯔꯥꯡ ꯍꯦꯟꯅ ꯆꯣꯡꯊꯣꯛꯄꯤꯔꯛꯏꯕ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯦ ꯑꯃꯠꯇ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯄꯨꯟꯁꯤꯟꯅꯔꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯑꯃꯠꯇ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯈꯣꯡꯖꯪꯗ ꯆꯪꯁꯤꯟꯃꯤꯟꯅꯁꯤ
ꯃꯤꯅꯤꯁꯇꯔꯒꯤ ꯔꯦꯟꯒ ꯌꯥꯅꯕꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯨꯡ ꯏꯟꯅ ꯉꯔꯥꯡ ꯐꯥꯎꯕ ꯃꯇꯝ ꯊꯥꯅꯕꯅꯤ ꯉꯔꯥꯡ ꯐꯥꯎ ꯃꯇꯝ ꯊꯥꯅꯕꯁꯤꯅ ꯉꯔꯥꯡ ꯐꯥꯎ ꯑꯣꯏꯗ꯭ꯔꯕꯅꯤꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯈꯨꯗꯛꯀꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔ ꯄꯨꯝꯕꯒꯤ ꯈꯣꯡꯖꯪ ꯑꯁꯦ ꯆꯪꯁꯤꯟꯖꯕꯅꯤ ꯑꯁꯤꯕ ꯑꯉꯥꯡ ꯑꯅꯤꯒꯤ ꯑꯁꯤꯕ ꯍꯛꯆꯥꯡꯁꯦ ꯃꯃꯥ ꯃꯄꯥꯅ ꯃꯊꯧ ꯃꯉꯝ ꯃꯇꯤꯛ ꯆꯥꯅ ꯄꯥꯡꯊꯣꯛꯆꯒꯦ ꯁꯤꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯙꯔꯅꯥ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯊꯥꯖꯔꯝꯃꯤ
ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯗꯒꯤ ꯁꯨꯕ ꯊꯣꯛꯄꯤꯌꯨ ꯑꯊꯨꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯑꯃꯗꯤ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯃꯐꯝ ꯃꯔꯥꯡ ꯈꯪꯗꯅ ꯏꯕ ꯈꯪꯈꯤꯗ꯭ꯔꯕ ꯁꯦꯛꯃꯥꯏꯖꯤꯡꯗꯒꯤ ꯚꯣꯂꯨꯟꯇꯤꯌꯔ ꯑꯅꯤ ꯏꯔꯦꯡꯕꯝ ꯆꯤꯡꯈꯩꯉꯥꯟꯕ ꯑꯃꯗꯤ ꯁꯒꯣꯜꯁꯦꯝ ꯂꯩꯕ ꯃꯣꯏꯕꯥꯅꯤꯒꯤ ꯂꯪꯂꯥ ꯂꯪꯖꯤꯡꯁꯤ ꯁꯔꯀꯥꯔꯅ ꯑꯊꯨꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯊꯤꯖꯤꯟꯕꯤꯌꯨ ꯄꯨꯊꯣꯛꯄꯤꯌꯨ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯑꯄꯤꯜ ꯇꯧꯖꯔꯤ.
Renowned film actor R.K. Kaiku also visited and met the family members of the late two youths yesterday. The family members drew the attention of the authority concerned to get the bodies of two youths as soon as possible to perform their last rites. Imphal West Police Commandos in full alert at New Kaithalmanbi in Imphal West District. The area is inhabited by both Kuki and Meiteis. According to a reliable source, that some suspected Kuki militants might be camped there and attacked the Meitei village. A team of the ELITETV News went there last night and see the situation. The commandos are full alert and no one slept till late night. Here is a report from our video journalists Langamba and Hantoiba.
Hujena leisure mafamasi Imphal West ki manusana laiba New Kaithalmanbi dani masida isida akhoi Imphal West ki commando asida duty daaduna akhoi praja singi oiba praja singna mipaina duna adudai khoisauna raba kayabu akhoi nakalani go irang asida soiba ngamba yaugidra haiduna Imphal West ki commando kayana sidai sida section thorang lokhalaga mayam bungang sinduna leri adu masigi leri mafam asida akhoi aigi tungda leijariba jaga asi akhoi meter yankhai natraga cham sibogi manungda leriba akhoi Kuki Kulamani, Masidaji Hujipauda Irang Sibu, I did Tolakadra, Natragan Tolagazu, Nemtanaba, Natragana, Praja Singi Mipainaba, Kan Asibu, Nemtanaba Honanaba, Hydron Falosi Commando, Kayamna Hujipauda. Jackson Tron Lakotana, Mafon Sida Lady. Cameraman Hanto Bagaluna, Paudum Jariba, Ayapum Langamba, Elite News, New Kaithalmanbi.
In a joint operation, Assam Rifles and the State Police recovered a huge cache of ammunition and arrested 4 persons in Champai district. Of the 4 persons held, 2 are from Myanmar. Reportedly, it was known that a consignment was being headed to Jomi Revolutionary Army, JLRA, and from there on the way to Manipur. There are suspected links revealing the utilizations of such warlike stores in the ongoing ethnic clashes in Manipur. As per sources, Assam Rifles under the aegis of Inspector General Assam Rifles is recovered warlike stores, ammonium 2 boxes, 12 pieces each, gelatin 4 boxes, 200 pieces each, safety fuel 6 bundles, detonator 636 numbers, 12 bore cartridge, 28 rounds, cash of 75,000 rupees, 1 Maruti Wagoner bearing registration number MZ01SJ0799 and 2 Canbo bikes in general area, Old Vaikatlang Drag Junction, Champai, and apprehended 4 individuals on July 11th. Unknown miscreants looted the Kangpopi branch of the Manipur State Cooperative Bank Limited, situated at IT Road, Ward number 17, Kangpopi, causing loss of computer, loss to the branch's 6 numbers of computer sets, 1 Canon printer, 1 CCTV camera hard drive. The cash vault was broken, but no cash was looted, and all the cash from the cash vault as well as from the ATM has been already taken out in the middle week out of May 2023. Vidyarani Ayakpam, MCS MD of the bank, said note provided to all media houses on yesterday. The matter of the theft or loot was brought to the notice of the management of the bank by the officials of Kangpopi branch on Tuesday, July 11th, immediately after they came to know of the same date when they opened the branch at around 11:30 a.m. for providing services to the customers of the Kangpopi branch, the manager continued. In a stern warning, Manipur Police has urged people to stop misusing its black commando uniform after reports suggested that armed rioters were wearing the outfit to create mistrust, officials said. They said information has been circulated throughout all formations to ensure that the Manipur Police commando uniform, black in color, is not misused, and they have been instructed to intensify the vigil. This comes after videos were found during the rounds in which some of the armed assailants were seen wearing the black uniform, which seemed to have been stolen during the uprising witnessed in the state from May 3rd onwards. The police have been asked even to check any vehicle carrying security personnel, especially in the India Reserve Battalion and Manipur Police, and their identity cards, the official said. In an unfortunate incident, a road mishap was occurred last night at Kurai, Imphal Ukrul Road. The incident took place around 9 a.m. A Hyundai Centro car was collided with an Activa. The injured person were rushed to nearby hospital. Raising awareness about the present crisis in Manipur, 2 separate peace demonstrations in San Francisco, California and Austin, Texas have called for immediate actions to end violence and bring peace. Organized by the Association of Métis in the Americas, AMA, the peace demonstrations in San Francisco and Austin June 25th respectively. The demonstrations advocated for immediate actions to end violence, address the crisis, and bring attention to the pressing issues that impede rehabilitations and return to normalcy, said AMA in a statement yesterday. During the demonstrations, Manipuri women dressed in traditional fanek carried placards with the message such as "End the violence," "National security matters," "Protect the integrity of Manipur," "Ho Ima Manipur Nangumbi Leite" for peace were displayed. Many speakers at the rally expressed about their views on the present crisis.
Wake up tomorrow. How would you like your day to go? Killing someone because they are not from your tribe? Or having your loved ones killed because they are not from their tribe? Think about living with the consequences, forever traumatized, and living under the weight of guilt and anxiety. Or you have a choice, waking up in a peaceful home, working towards a bright future for yourself and your family, spending quality time with your family and community, being loving, tolerant, and kind to your neighbors and community. You have a choice. All of us have a choice.
I work in the performance field in Manipur, that at the dance colleges, we have what are called tribal dance days. And so Manipuris will come, the Maite will come, and the different tribal dance groups will all come to and contribute. And it's just really wonderful to see that there is such a wide diversity of creativity that goes on in Manipur.
Today we rally together, not in anger, but in solidarity. Let's remember the stories. Let them give us strength and hope. What we want is a space of peace, a place of harmony, a place where parents don't have to fear for their children's lives, a place where every person can return home without the threat of their house being burnt down, a place where everyone, regardless of their job, whether they are a rider, an air hostess, a doctor, a police officer, a village volunteer, or a Navy officer, feels safe and secure. Let's create a future where our stories aren't of loss, but of triumph and hope. Let's stay united and march forward to a brighter and safer future. Thank you.
Let's find a way to get past the violence and find a way to bring peace and economic development for all.
Both the communities are affected. There are sufferings from both the communities. Relief camp ta leiriba mi sing se chatlaga amuktang yengminasi karamba mawngda leirige habase.
It is time for people to come together, to listen and learn from one another, and to collectively work towards building a future marked by harmony, understanding, and respect.
We call upon all the media folks and the fellow citizens of India and the communities of the world to help us convey our message to the top, leadership in India. And we really request everybody to come together as a humanity and stand together and pray for peace in Manipur.
Peace haibase, important haibase, should be the voice, aina haizabadi, should be the voice for everybody. Akogi khandana, akogi emotion, akogi saudu khandana, akogi hojik immediate suffer tauri basigi crisis sina sigi khanbiraga mayamda aina request tawjaga dawdi peace poraknaba somgi side chu both the side kari tawsige table da poraga dialogue poraga kari sana sige world da any crisis, any war haibase negotiation tawraga yaba pot ngaktene negotiation tawraga kari tawba yage haibase mayam pulapna both sides tagi.
They're just doing things that are very hypocritical to a faith that I even have. I'm a Christian. I'm an American white Christian, and these people are acting as if they're representations and then going and hurting people. I know that the faith they allegedly believe, that is Jesus. Love your enemies. Do good to those who hurt you. and those who persecute you. I don't understand why the diplomatic way cannot be exercised into voice your opinion about things that you don't like instead of taking the way of violence. I oppose violence. I feel like the way to peace is the only way. They allegedly worship the God of peace, but I don't think so by their actions. So I just need to get that off my heart and say that because it's very offending to me. It's heartbreaking. All the innocent people that have been hurt that have nothing to do with this. These people that have been hurt, killed, displaced are completely innocent victims, as we all know.
That for them, we seek grounds for peace, clearing of all arms from the hills and the valley, stopping the free flow of arms from across the borders, that we resolve as Métis and all other indigenous tribes, civil society organizations, all political parties, and the government of the people, by the people, and for the people, unite as one for this cause. And I could that all here and afar highly resolved that these dead shall not have died in vain.
And now let's take a short break. Stay tuned for more updates.
Welcome to UNACO College Kongman, a co-educational college affiliated to Manipur University, offering BA, BAc courses, regular classes with continuous evaluation, high-end technology-aided teaching, transportation, hostel and paying guest facilities at nominal cost are available. Session begins on 31st July 2023. Registration and admission is continuing.
Admission open, R&T Institute and Aviation Academy ki Lakatoriba Session 2023-24 ke admission Hausare. Institute as the Ministry of Corporate Affairs Government of India well recognized Tauraba amati 5-year service complete oiraba Manipur da amatangairaba Air Hostess Training Institute amani. Class 12 pass Tauraba Mahairoi Singna Tungi Afaba career amati aviation industry da Sangningba Singna Ming Chanbiba Yaragani. Male and female puna apply to Yaraba 10 to 15 years flying experience lairaba trainer singna train tauriba 100+ students placement pikraba institute asida tongan ba course sing khudong chaba leijari. Coursing atudi international air hostess training, airport operation and staff training, ground handling loina soft skill, career counseling, interview skill, spoken English and Hindi, grooming, guest lecturer session, resume making, mock interview, service classes, first aid, interview preparation, Zumba class, swimming class amadi, airport visits. Institute asiki staff single loinana placement assistance ki damag Imphal amadi atopa state sing da su khudong chaba pizari. Khudong chaba sing asiki damag 12 standard loiraba students singna institute asida lakpiduna akupa marol tanabiu amadi online inquiry ki damag contact number asida call tawbiduna tanabiu 70059704070 natraga 8132092225.
Planning to study outside Manipur? Are you confused about your college or university selection after 12? Manipur Edu Online provide assistance to help you. College or university selection, admission guidance, career counseling. Don't delay. For more details, kindly log into our website www.manipuredu.online, or you can also call us at 7628 960 947.
Diabetes ka loina na hinglibusing tha amagi manungda fahan bangamle. Khong hamba nungay tabasu numit mga nigi manungda fahan bangamle. Piles haibadi nungsang nabasu chama da chama fahan bangamle. Cholesterol wangba numit kunida normal oina lehen bangamle. BP wangbasu tha amagi manungda normal da lehen bangamle. Pumnamak natural oiba anoba hidak makal singna laying jabani. Haksang da sokadaba side effect amata leite. Makatana hidak chabagi mathausu tararoi. Ako pamorol gidamak na simaglengsin bidau Diabetes Hospital, Jenims Road near Punjab National Bank, Porompat.
Welcome back again. You're watching ELITETV's Primetime English News Bulletin. The United Naga Council UNC, Pawai Naga Union PNU and Naga Women's Union NWU has come out strongly against the Uniform Civil Code UCC bill proposed by the BJP-led government at the centre. In a letter addressed to the chairpersons of Law Commissions of India through the Deputy Commissioner Sanapati, the UNC stated that enacting a common civil code or common law for every citizen residing in India irrespective of religion and caste would be violations of the Constitution. As the law and order situation has been improved in Imphal West and West, curfew has been relaxed till 6 p.m. today. However, in Bishnupur district, curfew has been relaxed till 5 p.m. today. Markets and the shops were open during the curfew relaxation hours. Public rushed to the shops in order to purchase the day-to-day essential and edible items during the curfew relaxation. Traffic was still normal as before on the roads. Ras Medicity, a leading hospital in Manipur, has received donations of Rs 20,000 from Ngambam Rajendra Singh, Wangkai Tokpam Lekai, Imphal, Manipur, and Rs 10,000 from Rakesh Ningthaujam, MD Singu Technologies Private Limited, Imphal, Manipur yesterday. The donation comes in response to the ongoing violence in Manipur, which has caused numerous injuries and casualties. Shri Hawijam Rajan Singh, Chairman and Managing Director, Ras Medicity, while receiving the donation, acknowledged the efforts made by the donors and thanked them for their generosity. The donations will play a vital role in the efforts of Ras Medicity to provide free and effective treatment to all those who have been affected by the ongoing violence. Ras Medicity extends its heartfelt gratitude to the donors for their kind and generous donations, which will go a long way in saving lives and helping those in need. The hospital remains committed to providing the best possible treatments to all violence-affected patients and will continue to work towards achieving this goal with the help and support of its well-wishers. The Maitai Nupilo Pune organized a mass prayer dedicated to fostering prevailing peace in Manipur on July 11th. Participants from various corners of the world, including both Manipuris and non-Manipuris, came together for this special event, joining their hearts and mind in a collective 5-minute prayers with a lit candle or lamp. With the European Parliament set to debate the violence in Manipur at the stations in the French city of Strasbourg, India on Wednesday, asserted that the issue is an internal matter. 6 parliamentary groups with members drawn from leftist, right, centre-right, conservative and Christian groups have submitted motion for an urgent debate on the situation in Manipur at a plenary session in Strasbourg during July 10 to 13. The motion second European Parliament resolutions on the theme India, the situation in Manipur. The move comes at a time when Prime Minister Narendra Modi will on Thursday begin a 2-day visit to France, during which he will be the guest of honor at the Bastille Day parade. As about the matter at the media briefing on Wednesday, Foreign Secretary Vinay Quatra replied on the Manipur questions, there is a matter totally internal to India. Renowned filmmaker Romy Maitei's Ekhoigi Yum has bagged the Best Cinematography Award in the 18th International Film Festival held at Yaroslav City in Russia from 8 July to 11 July. Cinematographer both Ningombam Johnny Maitei and Kangambam Bikram bagged the prestigious award. And now let's take a short break again. Stay tuned for more updates.
SS Career Solution na chahi tara hena khunai sida leiriba naharol singbu achumba sinfam ama khangjana bagi khudong chaba du mapung fana pina bagi damak specialized oiraba team kaya semduna angang singbu nauringai dagi khoiga chana ba sinfam gi maramda singna mari makhong taktuna afaba khunai ama oirakna ba hona duna ngasi fawbala Career Solution amagi chap chana guidance thiba haibasi arriba dinate adubu iborgedi thoina nungsa thiningai oitre SS Career Solution na akaknaba plan amadi expertise singa putsinduna sacha khaknatana community level dagi hauraga adom gi paidagi chanaba sinfamadu mai pakna chatnanaba sem sagani ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯃꯜ ꯌꯥꯝꯂꯕ ꯅꯍꯥꯁꯤꯡꯕꯨ ꯇꯨꯡꯒꯤ ꯑꯆꯨꯝꯕ ꯂꯝꯕꯦꯜ ꯑꯃꯗ ꯂꯝꯖꯤꯡꯍꯧꯔꯁꯤ꯫ SS Career Solution-ꯅ ꯄꯤꯔꯤꯕ ꯈꯨꯗꯣꯡꯆꯥꯕꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯀꯨꯞꯅ ꯈꯟꯊꯍꯧꯔꯁꯤ꯫
Years of trusted diagnostic service, Babina Diagnostics. Admission open, admission open. Manipur ki mapanda chatrabasu yaraba best quality education ga loinana Saraswati Institute of Management and Paramedical Science pangai. Manipur University da affiliated tauba Indian Nursing Council amadi Pharmacy Council of India na recognize tauraba college asida chatliba academic session asigi akagnaba sit masing gi admission houzare. Coursing adudi BSc Nursing, Diploma in Pharmacy, Bachelor of Pharmacy, BSc Forensic Science, BSc Radiology and Imaging Technology, BSc RIT, BSc Medical Laboratory Technology, BSc MLT, amadi BSc Operation Theatre Technology Operation, BSc OTT, hariba coursing asigi scholarship ki kudong saba su pangbigani amadi meritorious students singi oiba tongan ba kudong saba mayam amalegani akopo morog dama 9856575163 college address Pangai opposite MPTC da lengbiratuna ngasima kudong saba silowiu.
Welcome back again. You're watching ELITETV's Primetime English News Bulletin. Now the news in detail. Prime Minister Narendra Modi left on two-nation tour of France and United Arab Emirates today morning. In the first leg of his tour, the Prime Minister will reach Paris this afternoon on an official visit at the invitations of the President of France, Emmanuel Macron. He will be the guest of honor at the Bastille Day Parade tomorrow, where a tri-services Indian Army Forces contingent would be participating. PM Modi in his departure statement said that he is travelling to France at the invitations of his friend Emmanuel Macron, President of France. The Prime Minister stated that this visit is particularly special as he will join President Macron for the France National Day or Bastille Day celebrations in Paris as the guest of honor. He also added that an Indian tri-services contingent will be part of Bastille Day Parade while Indian Air Force aircraft will perform a flypast on the occasion. Akashvani's correspondent report that the visit will be rich in what substance and form. This year marks the 25th anniversary of the India-France strategic partnership. The Prime Minister's visit will provide an opportunity to chart the course of partnership for the future across diverse sectors such as strategic, culture, scientific, academic and economic cooperations. It is high on both symbolism and substance. There will be a strong focus on trade and economy with a CEO forum comprising big names from Indian and French sides. It is uncommon for foreign leaders to be invited as guests of honor for Bastille Day celebrations. Foreign marching contingents and a foreign aircraft participating in it also rare. It is great personal chemistry between Prime Minister Modi and President Macron, and as a special gesture, the French President will host a state banquet at the iconic Louvre Museum on Bastille Day. On the second leg of his visit, the Prime Minister will visit Abu Dhabi on 15th of July. He will hold talks with the UAE President and ruler of Abu Dhabi, Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan. The India-UAE Comprehensive Strategic Partnership has been steadily strengthening, and the Prime Minister's visit will be an opportunity to identify ways to take this forward in various domains such as energy, education, healthcare, food security, fintech, defense and culture. It will also be an opportunity to discuss cooperations on global issues, particularly in the context of UAE's presidency of COP28 of the UNFCCC and India's G20 presidency, in which UAE is a special invitee. The G20 conference on crime and security in the age of NFTs, AI and Metaverse will start in Gurugram, Haryana today. Union Home and Corporation Minister Amit Shah will address the inaugural session. The conference will conclude tomorrow. The valedictory sessions will be addressed by Union Electronics and Information Technology Minister Ashwini Vaishnav. According to the Home Ministry, Mr. Saha will also flag off the cyber volunteer squad from 7 premier educational institutions of the country. These specially identified volunteers will work to generate cyber awareness in society, identify and report harmful content, and render technical assistance for making society cyber safe. Mr. Saha will also inaugurate an exhibition and release conference medallion. Over 900 distinguished individuals from G20 countries as well as representatives from special invitee countries, international bodies, technology leaders and experts are gathering in Cyber City Gurugram to discuss ways to protect the digital space and interconnected world from the evolving cyber threats. This event offers a unique opportunity to form global partnership for a secure cyberspace as the world witnessed profound challenges of cybercrime in this new era of non-fungible tokens, artificial intelligence and the metaverse. During the conference, participants will engage in extensive deliberations across 6 technical sessions covering topics like internet governance, artificial intelligence, deep packet inspection security, potential of extended reality, the metaverse and the futures of digital ownership, connecting the dots and criminal use of information and communications technology. Union Corporation Minister Amit Shah has said that National Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development (NABARD) is ensuring development and prosperity in the rural areas by making rural banking accessible. Addressing the 42nd Foundation's Day of NABARD in New Delhi, Mr. Saha said a country that has more than 65% rural populations cannot be imagined without an institution like NABARD. The Corporation Minister said for the last 4 decades, NABARD has proved to be the backbone of this country's rural economy, infrastructure, agriculture and cooperative institutions. He said it has been the backbone for self-help groups for over 1.5 decades. Mr. Saha said today villagers are becoming self-sufficient and at the same time agriculture, the soul of the rural economy, is making its mark in the whole world. He said NABARD has a huge role in making every person in the village self-reliant, especially the women, through self-help groups and establishing them in society with self-respect. The Corporation Minister said NABARD has successfully increased the work of refinancing and capital formations. He said so far 8 lakh crore rupees have been injected into the rural economy through NABARD for capital and formations. He said to meet the various needs of agriculture, NABARD has refinanced 12 lakh crore rupees in the rural agricultural economy. The countdown for Chandrayaan-3, India's 3rd lunar exploration missions, will begin today afternoon. The 26-hour countdown will begin at 1:05 p.m. Indian Space Research Organization's ISRO will launch Chandrayaan-3 by LVM-3 rocket at 2:35 p.m. tomorrow from the Satish Dhawan Space Center, Sriharikota. India will become the 4th country to land its spacecraft on the surface of the moon and demonstrate the country's abilities for safe and soft landing on the lunar surface. Akashvani correspondent report. Around 16 minutes after the lift-off of LVM-3, the propulsion module is expected to be separated from the rocket and would orbit the Earth for about 5 to 6 times in an elliptical cycle with 170 km closest and 36,500 km farthest from the Earth, moving towards the lunar orbit. It will gain speed as it proceeds towards for a month-long journey towards reaching the orbit of the Moon until it goes 100 km above the lunar surface. After reaching the desired positions, the lander module would begin its descent for a soft landing on the south pole region of the Moon, and this action is expected to take place either on 23rd or 24th of the next month. The mission is to study Earth from lunar orbit and to measure the near surface and its density changes. The mission is also to carry out measurements of thermal properties of the lunar surface near the polar regions and look out for lunar seismic activity around landing site and delineate the structure of the lunar crust and mantle. Rover, which has a mission life of 1 lunar day in 14 Earth days, also has another payload to determine the elemental compositions of lunar soil and rocks around the landing site. India's Nishad Kumar has clinched a silver medal in ongoing Para-Athletics World Championship 2023 in Paris. Nishad bagged his medal in the high jump T47 event. With this win, Nishad has become the second athlete at this event to grab a medal. The top 4 ranked athletes at 2023 World Para-Athletics Championship in each of the individual medal events qualify for 2024 Para-Olympic Games, also to be held in Paris. For ELITETV News channel, connect to the email address info@elitetv.in or 9402890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and Twitter for more information about the channel. And now let's take a look at the headlines once again. Mass sit-in protests held at Mayailambi lines against the brutal killing of Ngalima and Jingkhainganba. Imphal West police commandos in alert at New Kaithalmanbi areas. Assam Rifles recovers arms and ammunition for Jeraro in Mizoram. Manipur State Cooperative Bank Kangpopi looted. And the curfew relaxed for Imphal West and the West till 6 p.m, Bishnupur District till 5 p.m. today. And that's a wrap for today. For more updates, keep watching ELITETV English News. Thank you and have a great evening.